Welcome to the Unstandard Podcast. I'm your host, Andre Givenchy. I'm a multidisciplinary strategist/designer and the founder of Sagern. Let's get to it. When we dive into our creative endeavors, there's a kind of alchemy that happens, a transformation where bits of our essence imbue the work we do. It's like every piece we create carries a whisper of our story, a fingerprint uniquely ours. Whether it's in the hues of a painting, the intricate lines of a new font, curves of a sketch, the way a line of code is written, or the design of an app, there's something deeply personal about the work we put out into the world. Isn't it almost as if each piece of work carries a little of your soul? But here's something that's been nagging at me lately. Have you ever felt like the world of design, especially the stuff we interact with online or through apps, is starting to look a tad monotonous? Like there's this invisible rule book everyone's designing by, making creativity take a back seat to this cookie-cutter uniformity. Irony at its finest, right? Design, by its very nature, is supposed to challenge the status quo, not neatly align with it. This whole conundrum got me reflecting on our learning and teaching paradigms within design. There's this heavy emphasis on doing it right, leading us down a path where most end up mirroring others' work. But here's the twist. Design is far from binary. What's deemed irrelevant today might just be the seed for tomorrow's innovation. Like when there was initial skepticism around camera phones or electric cars and on and on. Speaking of challenging norms, let me share a part of my own journey, a tale from back in 2012, 2013. It was a period when I was captivated by the potential of notification bubbles. Yes, those ubiquitous red dots. What if they could offer more than just an alert? What if they could hint at the message's nature without a single tap? Driven by this curiosity, I started experimenting with making these bubbles contextual, embedding tiny icons within them. A photo icon for images, a musical note for audio, play button for video, and so on. This wasn't just for kicks. It was about adding a layer of personality to our digital dialogues, a bit more of me. And guess what? This little venture, this attempt to sprinkle a bit of individuality into a universal feature, caught the attention of Sean Rad, the founder of Tinder, and became the thing that created an opportunity for me to collaborate with them. That's right, that tiny tweak, that novel approach to notification bubbles opened up doors for me to collaborate with Tinder. Reflecting on this, it's clear that stepping off the beaten path, guided by our unique insights and quirks, can lead to places we never imagined. That experience underscores a larger narrative in the realm of design. In our quest for innovation, there's a looming risk of our creations losing their distinctiveness, of becoming too predictable. And in an era where AI's grasp is ever tightening, that's a precarious position to be in. Our salvation lies in our originality, in daring to infuse our work with the nuances of our personal narratives. Consider this. Rather than striving for the quintessential UI card design, why not question the very need for a card? It's about pushing boundaries, embracing the unconventional, and occasionally crafting designs that defy immediate understanding. As we venture forward, let's not lose sight of the power of our personal touch. To close out our conversation, I'll leave with this question best put or asked by Tobias Van Schneider. How much you is in your work? And with that, I hope my story inspires you to embrace your uniqueness in your work. In a landscape increasingly dominated by algorithms and AI, our human touch, our capacity to feel, to dream, to imagine, and infuse creativity with personal meaning is what truly sets us apart. Let's commit to pushing boundaries, to questioning norms, and to making our work deeply personal, because at the end of the day, it's those creations that bear our unmistakable mark that not only stand out, but also touch hearts and open doors to new possibilities. Make your work not just seen, but felt. If you enjoyed this episode, share and subscribe for more. See you next time, but until then, sending you love, peace, and creativity.